everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
We are back, and today, Tommy, we're going to be doing a pay-per-view review.
Yes! It's still summertime.
It is. Summertime.
Summertime. Ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
Today, guys, we're going to be...
Oh, can I do it?
We're going to be reviewing...
WCW Bash at the Beach, 1994.
You did it, or we didn't.
That's right.
And, yes, we're going to... as you can tell, a lot of our classic pay-per-views have been summer-themed.
Yep.
So...
Which fits. It's summertime.
It's summertime, so we hope that you guys have been enjoying that. Today we're going to be doing WCW Bash at the Beach, 1994. This is the review for you guys. July 17th, 1994. Tommy, this is dubbed Hulk's WCW debut.
Yes.
It even says it at the bottom of the VHS.
Yes.
Which we don't have. But commentators, we have Tony Schiavone and Jesse the Body Ventura. Also, Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Yes.
They were alternating.
Yeah, they were alternating.
But
I like Jesse Ventura on commentary. I like Bobby Heenan. And a lot of people shit on Tony Schiavone. To me, I love Tony Schiavone.
I do too. I don't care much for his podcast anymore because Conrad ruined it.
No, of course he did.
But,
well, you know he's an indie lover.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't like him. Turkey tits.
We're at the Orlando Arena in Orlando, Florida.
Yes.
What did you think about the beach thing?
I love the set.
Mm-hmm.
It's the beach theme. I loved WCW's sets. They were different. They fit the pay-per-views.
You've seen the sand. You've seen the beach balls.
Yeah, you've seen the beach balls. You've seen the sand castles.
Yes.
I loved it.
Really enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and go with the dark match. We have Brian and Brad Armstrong, the brothers Armstrong.
Yep.
Brad Armstrong, Brian. If you guys don't know Brian, it is
the Road Dogg.
The Road Dogg. As they take on Steve Kern and Bobby Eaton.
Which was bad attitude at this time.
Yes.
And it better be Steve Kern that took the fall here.
We're not sure.
It better be.
But Brian,
that's who I would choose.
Brian and Brad Armstrong win the dark match.
Yes, they do. They get the win here over Steve Kern and Bobby Eaton.
And Tommy, we have Darren Norwood. He sings the national anthem.
Yes.
Now, of course, me and you skipped over this.
Well, of course we did.
Because we didn't want to hear the national anthem.
And I don't know who Darren Norwood even is.
Yeah, me either. They said something about he was like some type of singer. But
yeah. I never heard of him.
Never heard of him. But let's go and go with the first match on Bash at the Beach, 1994. It is for the WCW World Television Championship. Win the champion, Lord Steven Regal, with Sir William.
Yes, get set to defend his WCW Television Championship against... Here comes Johnny B. Bad. You don't want to make him mad. He's pretty ass picture. He looks just like Little Richard. Had a shitty career in WWF. I carry Sable's bags.
Now, originally, it was supposed to be Sting.
Yeah, which would have been probably a better match, if you ask me.
I'm
talking about mainstay, you know.
Yeah.
Sting, which one would you rather see? Sting or Johnny B. Bad? You'd rather see Sting.
Yeah.
There you go.
But Sting was injured, so Johnny B. Bad took his place.
Yes.
Comes out with the Bad Blasters.
Yes, he does, and glitters all over the place.
Yeah, glitters everywhere.
Glitters all over here during the night. You'll see it on everybody's back here tonight.
Yes, everybody's back had glitter on it at some point. Tom, what you think about this match?
I'll be honest, this was a really good match. It was.
A good match to start off.
It was a good way to start the show. Like I said, I knocked Johnny B. Bad because he carried Sable's bags.
Yeah.
Which is true.
It was true.
But he could put on decent matches when he was Johnny B. Bad. WWF, not really.
As Mark Marrow?
Yeah, he didn't put on decent matches there. But him as Johnny B. Bad, he put on great matches.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was never a big Johnny B. Bad fan, but he could do some good stuff.
Yeah.
And then I've always liked Regal.
Oh, Lord Steven Regal, I enjoyed him as television champion.
Yeah.
And Sir William, Bill Dundee, great job.
Yes.
Him and Steven Regal made a good team.
I always thought so, too. And I will say this, it was a good match.
Yes, it was.
Until we got to the finish.
Yeah, again, it was a great match. It was a really good opening match until the fucking finish happened.
Finish happens. Bad does a sunset flip from over the rope to Regal. Regal actually, he grabs the cane that Sir William had, and Nick Patrick with the buzz cut kicks his hands from the cane. He rolls over, and somehow, he got the one, he got the two, and then he countered out of it.
Yeah.
And somehow, I don't know how he did it, but and it looked sloppy.
Yes.
It looked like Johnny B. Bad was holding him where he shouldn't be holding him.
Yes.
And Regal kind of underneath.
Yeah, wiggled underneath trying to get out, and rolls him up, pulls the tights. 1, 2, 3, shitty finish.
Yes.
And Lord Steven Regal retains the WCW TV title in a clusterfuck of a finish over Johnny B. Bad.
Yeah, the finish kind of killed it for me.
Good match until the finish happened.
And then, of course, Regal has the glitter on his back.
That's right.
And Sir Williams on the apron, and Johnny B. Bad does the
slingshot into the ring,
and then does a backdrop to Sir William. His hat flies off.
Yep.
Regal gets him out of the ring, and Johnny B. Bad stomps on the derby.
Yes.
And most definitely I would have to say this is a good match, but it's just
a shitty finish.
Shitty finish. Next time we have Mean Gene Okerlund in the ring, as he awards an award to Antonio Inoki.
Yes, Antonio Inoki's here.
Famous Japanese
legend.
Gave him the $20 plaque.
Yep.
And,
now here comes Lord Steven Regal back in.
Yes.
He goes, I faced everybody in Japan. I never heard of him.
Yeah.
He goes, you give him a plaque. Where's my award?
Yeah, where's my award?
Where's my award? He goes, if you were in Japan, I'll beat you up. And he goes, and Inoki takes off the jacket. Let's go.
Let's go.
And Regal goes, no, and he leaves the ring.
Yeah. So that was always a little fun. Seeing Regal back down from Antonio Inoki, and Regal just fucking leaves. He goes, fuck this. Next match, Tommy, we have Big Van Vader with Harley Race.
With Harley Race, baby. Big Van Vader with Harley Race as they get set to take on the Guardian Angel, formerly the Boss.
If you guys watch our WCW Spring Stampede 1994 review, Vader ends up beating the Boss.
Yep.
And Tommy, give us the famous Jesse Ventura line.
And the Boss beats on Harley Race. Well, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Bockwinkel takes away the handcuffs. He takes away the wand, the baton, and he strips the name Boss from the Boss.
Classic Jesse Ventura line. And if you guys don't know, it was pretty much the WWF saying that you can't say he's formerly the Big Boss Man.
And that's what they were saying. He's the boss.
Yeah, he's the boss. So they went with the Guardian Angel.
Yeah.
Which was a well-to-do biker fucking
gang or some shit.
Or something. I don't know what the fuck it is, but technically that's what it is. And I'm sitting there like, huh. And I will say this: I didn't care much for Boss Man in WCW.
Oh, in WCW, I don't know, man. He just was not that good like when he was in the WWF.
Yeah.
He was good as Big Bubba Rogers in the NWA.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he came back as Big Bubba Rogers, he wasn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it was.
Tommy, the one thing I did enjoy about now this match was not that fantastic.
Oh no, but I enjoyed it for two big men beating the fuck out of each other. This was a good match.
And I will have to say this. Harley Race, at the age that he was,
yes.
Still taking big bumps.
Still taking big bumps. Yeah, Harley Race at his age at this time, still taking the big bumps.
Getting thrown to the outside. You still want me to get thrown to the outside?
Oh yeah, it almost falls all over the goddamn fucking shitty goddamn wooden goddamn
stairs.
Stairs.
Vader ends up accidentally bumping into the ref.
Yeah.
And the ref does a horrible sell job.
Yeah, horrible sell job, by the way.
And he grabs a nightstick, a folding nightstick from Harley Race, and he was about to use it. The Guardian Angel comes back on him.
Yep.
Takes
it and holding it, saying, "You going to hit me with this?" or some shit. The referee sees it. Ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell.
He didn't even hit him with it.
Yeah.
So another shitty finish to another decent match. And Vader wins by disqualification here.
Yes.
And like I said, it was a decent match, but another shitty finish.
So he didn't even use the damn thing, and it ends by disqualification.
And the referee, shitty sell job on that goddamn shitty shoulder bump.
Let's go to the next match, Tommy. Let's see if we can redeem.
Hopefully.
Bash at the Beach.
So far, we had 2 good matches. Shitty finish.
Next match, Tommy, we have the Stud Stable.
Oh yes, a Bunkhouse Buck
from Bucksnort,
Tennessee, baby, and Terry Funk with Colonel Robert Parker and Ming, as they take on the team of Dustin Rhodes and Arn Anderson.
Now, Tommy, ever since Spring Stampede,
yes,
Bunkhouse Buck's been beating on Dustin.
Yes, he has.
And then
Terry Funk gets involved.
Yeah, Terry Funk gets involved.
And beats him down at Slamboree.
At Slamboree. And this leads to this. And Dustin's looking for a partner.
Yes, and he goes to Arn Anderson.
He goes, "Listen, I need a partner. You know, you may not like me. You know, we were never that big of friends, but I need you."
And then Arn Anderson agreed to be his partner.
And Rhodes does all the work in this match.
Yes, he does.
Arn Anderson doesn't get in at one time in this match until we tell you.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he does get in the start of it.
Yeah, well,
but all he does is shove Terry Funk and Bunkhouse Buck.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't do much.
No, he didn't do much.
And so Dustin's working most of this match, and of course, you know, people don't like Bunkhouse Buck. I thought he was awesome.
No, I like Bunkhouse Buck. He was fun.
And of course, Terry Funk's hilarious.
Oh, Terry Funk's the man. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
The classic Terry Funk. I thought this match was awesome.
This match was really good. It was a really good tag match.
Very good tag match. Really.
Finally, we get fucking one here that's really good.
And of course, Dusty gets beat down.
Yes.
Then he has the comeback.
Yes.
And then he gets beat down again.
And then
so you get the roller coaster ride.
Yes.
Right. And he's getting beat down, and finally he catches a break where he sees Arn Anderson.
And he tags Arn in.
And he sticks the hands out.
He gets the hot tag. Arn's ready, baby. He's ready. What does he do? DDT on Dustin Rhodes. And then Bunkhouse Buck. I think it was Bunkhouse Buck that pinned him.
Yes.
And pinned Dustin Rhodes 1, 2, 3. And Arn Anderson turns on Dustin Rhodes. Big swerve here. And then they beat on Dustin Rhodes some more with the help of Arn. Arn joins in the fray here.
Arn jumps on Dustin's arm.
Yep.
A couple times with a big stomp off the second rope, and Arn walks off with Colonel Robert Parker, Ming,
and Bunkhouse Buck and Terry Funk.
So it was a good turn.
It was,
you know,
and it was a good match. It told a good story.
Some people may think, "Oh, that's a shitty finich." I thought it was fantastic,
especially with story. And the crowd got really upset about it.
Oh yeah, they got bigly upset about this. But go back and watch that match. I suggest you guys.
Yeah, it was a decent tag match.
So Bunkhouse Buck and Terry Funk win over Dustin Rhodes and Arn Anderson, technically.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next match, Tommy. And the next match, honestly, has to be the match of the night.
The match of the night here at WCW Bash at the Beach, 1994, has to be the WCW United States Championship on the line as the champion, Stunning Steve Austin, defends it against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Fantastic match.
This was the saving grace so far of Bash at the Beach, 1994. The saving grace.
And what'd you think about Austin's attire for this?
Oh, Dragon Slayer loved it.
He's wearing the black tights, and on the back in white it says Dragon Slayer.
Right on the ass.
Right on the ass.
I enjoyed This match was the saving grace of Bash at the Beach 1994.
Fantastic match. If you guys ever go and watch it,
Great match.
I suggest you guys do. Nothing but great. See, you guys got to realize, before Austin was Stone Cold,
Yeah.
Austin was a damn good wrestler.
Yes, he was.
You know, before his knees.
Yeah.
before he had the knee problems. Go back and watch some of his stunning Steve Austin matches.
Yeah.
You'd be very impressed in what he can do.
Yes, and how good he can work.
No doubt.
And he's working with a great veteran. And he's going to learn from Ricky Steamboat, who, you know, you could have a good match with Ricky Steamboat, even at this age. Because he was older at this time.
Yes. He just come back at Spring Stampede.
Yes.
Perfect fitting for this. Austin ends up pushing the referee to try to get disqualified.
Yes.
And Ricky's telling him, no, don't disqualify him, don't do this, no.
And the ref says, no, I ain't going to disqualify.
And Ricky does a crossbody off the top rope to Austin. Austin rolls out. And the one thing that just killed it for me, just a little bit on that, was he did the 1, the 2, and then the kick out. And then Austin puts his feet on the ropes.
Yep.
Like right after the cover and does the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that kind of killed it a little bit.
Yeah, it killed that just a little bit. It would have been better if he just put the foot on the rope.
After the crossbody.
Yeah, after the crossbody instead of trying to go for the pin first of all and then doing it.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, fantastic match.
Yeah, this was the highlight of the night right here. The match of the night so far here at WCW Bash at the Beach is the United States Championship match. Stunning Steve Austin versus Ricky Steamboat. I highly recommend you check that match out. It was a great match.
So Stunning Steve Austin retains his WCW United States Championship as we get into the next match. For the WCW Tag Team Championships, we have the champions, Cactus Jack and Kevin Sullivan.
Who won it from the Nasty Boys at Slamboree in the Broad Street Bully match.
With Dave Sullivan.
Yep, with Dave Sullivan.
The Equalizer.
As Bobby Heenan called him, Seabass.
Seabass. Versus the team of Pretty Wonderful. And Tommy,
which is Pretty Paul Roma and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
Yes. What you say about the match, Tommy?
Boring.
Very.
It's pretty sad that a Cactus Jack match is not good.
Yeah.
And I like Kevin Sullivan. He can work. Mm-hmm. Paul Orndorff can work. Paul Roma, somewhat.
Somewhat. Maybe it was just them.
Maybe they just didn't mesh well.
Yeah.
Or what? But this match was boring. It was shitty.
It was not that good.
Yeah, it was not that good. A shitty WCW Tag Team title match here.
And in the midst of the chaos, the referee is trying to get Sullivan out of the ring.
Yes.
And Roma ends up tripping Cactus Jack.
Yes, and Orndorff's got the pin. Roma grabs the legs. 1, 2, 3. Pins Cactus Jack.
And the worst thing about it, Tommy.
Yeah, the worst thing about it
is Kevin Sullivan was like
over by Paul Roma about 2 feet away, and he couldn't go and save.
Yeah, he couldn't just hit Roma. Yeah. Goddamn fucking Cactus could lift his legs out or anything.
Horrible finish.
And I was sitting there like.
Horrible finish because Sullivan didn't get there. He's just standing there 2 feet away.
And then there was just Dave just looking on.
There's Seabass, fucking shitty Dave Sullivan over here didn't do a damn thing. To me, I didn't give a fuck about the Equalizer anyway.
Yeah.
But,
pretty shitty match, but Pretty Wonderful actually wins the WCW Championship.
They're the new WCW Tag Team Champions, beating Kevin Sullivan and Cactus Jack.
Shitty match.
You want to tell you what I enjoyed, though? The great promo by Arn Anderson. With the stud stable?
Yes. They're in a room with the chicks.
Here comes Mean Gene Okerlund. Hey, Arn, you said I could get an interview here. Yeah, come on in.
And you see Arn with the chicks.
And he goes, Arn Anderson, I can't believe. And he goes, I told Dustin he was going to get what I get. He's going to get the Arn Anderson.
He's going to get the real Arn Anderson. Yeah, he's going to get the old Arn Anderson.
He's going to get the old Arn Anderson. And they're pouring champagne. Arn had to take the glasses off, got it in his eyes. And he goes,
and you see Bunkhouse.
Yeah. He goes, you see Bunkhouse and Terry. Yeah, we told him. And all this. And he goes, and then Colonel Rob Parker has the briefcase. And he goes, here you go. He goes, oh, I know the money's there. I know the money's good.
I can trust you.
And Arn goes, I told you, Dustin, we're taking you out of the wrestling business. We told you. It's a great promo by Arn Anderson.
And Tommy, next we have Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. And I forgot what the fuck shirt it was. All in sports or some shit.
All sports.
All sports shirt. Black tank top. Here he comes. Shaquille O'Neal, which I like Shaquille O'Neal.
With the sideburns.
He's a big wrestling fan, so I like Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Legend in basketball.
Yeah, legend in basketball. He was drafted here in Orlando. He was Orlando Magic at this time.
This is early on in Shaq's career.
Yeah. So that's good. Shaquille O'Neal. He's going to hand the championship to the winner of the match here.
As we get to the main event of WCW Bash at the Beach 1994, we have for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, we have the champion, Nature Boy, Ric Flair, with Sensual Sherry.
Yes. That's sensational because that's copyright.
That's copyright for WWF.
Yeah.
As he takes on Hulk.
The WCW debut of Hulk Hogan with Jimmy Hart and Mr. T.
Oh, no surprise.
Yeah, no surprise. Hogan's friends.
Hogan's
Beefcake will be here later. Don't you worry.
Yeah, he will be.
Like I said, he got a big pop here.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for signing Hogan.
Big coup.
Yeah, big coup.
And
this was the highest grossing WCW pay-per-view at the time.
Yes. Because, you had Hogan.
Yeah.
And people wanted to see the dream match of Hogan versus Flair.
Yeah.
Now, going back and watching this match, Tommy.
Yeah. It shows the ring rust of Hogan here. He hadn't wrestled in a fucking year.
Yeah, his last match was against Yokozuna at King of the Ring. 1993. So he hasn't wrestled in over a year.
Yeah.
Not only that, but he actually quit taking the steroids.
Yes,
he
looks smaller.
He looks a lot smaller.
And older.
Hogan's always looked kind of old and everything, but it's just, he kind of looked horrible.
Yeah, horrible.
And
don't forget the bootleg Hogan guy.
In the crowd.
Yep.
And Bobby called him an idiot.
Yeah. Look at that idiot.
Yeah, look at that idiot. And Tommy,
Ric Flair made Hogan look like $1 million.
Agreed.
Flair did all the fucking work.
Did all the spots.
He fucking made Hogan look fucking like $1 million in this match. Now, Hogan did end up, he did some stuff, but I'm talking about, you could tell the ring rust in Hogan. And Flair did most of the work in this match.
Sherry gets involved multiple times.
Yes.
And the last time that she gets in, and I will say this, it was a good crowd reaction.
Yes, it was.
People were really into this match. I wouldn't say it was a great match.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great. It was good.
And the last time Sherry gets involved, she's on the apron, and Mr. T grabs her and carries her
to the back. And the referee's like, hey, he's getting involved into Sherry and shit, but he don't do anything for fucking Mr. T over here. He don't do anything with fucking Jimmy Mooch Hart over here. and Mooch T, worst Hall of Famer too.
Yes.
He don't get involved. The referee don't do nothing there though.
And we see the classic Hulk up.
Yeah, the Hulk up, the hair going, parted in the Red Sea. He's doing that.
The big boots.
The big boots. The leg drop. I'll do Bobby. Oh, no, please, no, I'll do anything. And 3. And fucking Hulk Hogan is the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
And you see Hogan's ex-wife jump up.
Oh, yeah.
Won the fucking lottery.
Yeah, she's a gold digger. She is. I'm just being honest.
And pretty much we see Shaquille O'Neal come in the ring, give the championship to Hogan. You see Mr. T, Jimmy Hart, and Hogan celebrate. And of course, you guys see, Hogan must pose.
Oh yeah, Hogan must pose, and then he goes to the back. You see all of his friends. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Here's Beefcake. I'm surprised I didn't see the Nasty Boys yet. And
he goes to the wrong door. And
of course he did. He went through the wrong door.
Yeah, he went to the wrong door. Then he comes back out, and then he goes to an interview with Mean Gene Okerlund, where he talks about his 24-inch pythons, which were 24 at the time.
Yeah.
And that Hulk Hogan's gonna
run wild here in WCW.
And the first thing was Hogan, and now he's the WCW champion, and saying, thanking everybody, and there's Pillman just standing there.
Yeah, and I can thank Brian Pillman for helping me train and all this. Pillman don't know you.
Pillman goes, fuck you.
Pillman goes, fuck you.
And we see, and that's pretty much the end. Short promo, and then WCW copyright.
Yep.
That's the end of WCW Bash at the Beach. Overall, I enjoyed the show, but definitely the worst match on the card
has to be the WCW Tag Team Title match. Kevin Sullivan and Cactus Jack versus Pretty Wonderful.
Match of the night.
Steamboat and Austin for the WCW US title.
We hope that you guys enjoyed WCW Bash at the Beach 1994 review. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you each and every day right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage, because we are that cream that rises to the top.
The cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.